What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. If you have a dream, then go for it. Don't tell me that you can't or that you weren't meant to do it. I don't care who you are or where you come from. You get out of life what you put in. Like Wayne Gretzky said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. It's been years since I really watched movies or TV. It's just not worth my time. The only things I really watch are Detroit Lions football games during the fall and an episode of Friends like once a week. I just found out about Friends like a couple years ago and oh my god, this show is hilarious. Joey is the man and Ross. Can you stop screwing things up and just marry Rachel already? Oh my god. Anyways, after starting the Minority Mindset YouTube channel with no experience on how to use a camera or how to act in front of a camera, I thought it might be a good idea to take a film class because, let's be honest, our first videos sucked. Plus, it'd probably be a cool way to meet some people. On our first day of class, my teacher told us that we had to start watching at least one movie a week so we can study how people act. One movie a week? That's a lot of movies. So I started asking my friends what movies I should watch and they gave me a bunch of recommendations. Have you seen The Dark Knight? No. Have you seen Inception? No. Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean? No. Have you seen Harry Potter? Harry Potter? Are you serious? Nah. That's when everybody was like, Jaspreet, you have to watch Harry Potter, it's really good. But why would I want to watch a kid's movie about magic and stuff? And I tried reading the first book when I was a kid, but that didn't work out too good. When I was in middle school, we used to have these days in English class where our teacher didn't want to teach, so she would just tell us to read a book the entire class. Well, I hated reading and I didn't really own any reading books, so I would always have to borrow a book from a teacher's shelf. One of the books she had on her bookshelf was the first Harry Potter book, and that was the only book I'd ever heard of, so I'd always pick up that one. It would take me like the whole class to get through the first 10 pages. I was a horrible reader. Well, we had these reading days pretty often because I don't think our teacher liked us that much, so we would sit there and read the entire class while our teacher sat on the computer, and every time, and I mean every single time, I would go and pick up the same Harry Potter book and I would read and reread the first 10 pages every time because I kept forgetting what happened. Oh, and this is the same English class I almost failed, but that's a story for a different day. So anyway, I did not want to watch Harry Potter because there are so many Harry Potter movies and they're all so long. I don't have the patience to sit through all that. But somehow my brother convinced me to watch the first Harry Potter movie, and holy crap, I mean wow, I was blown away by this movie, and over the next few weeks I watched all of the rest of the Harry Potter movies. I couldn't believe how interesting the story was. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, must have had a crazy imagination to come up with this. It was so good that when the movies ended I was actually kind of sad. So now I'm listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks when I'm running or going for a drive because what I realized is that there's a lot of detail in these books that you don't get in the movies. And as a quick tip, audiobooks are amazing because you can listen to them while you do literally anything. I started listening to business audiobooks when I was in college because I didn't have time to sit down and read, so I'm a big fan because you already know how important it is to be efficient. And if you're looking for an easy way to listen to audiobooks, Amazon owns a company called Audible where you can listen to pretty much any audiobook. It's super convenient and they're giving away a free trial where you can download an audiobook for free using my link in the caption below. So if you want to learn more or if you want to download the audiobook for free, it's free so you might as well get it. The link is in the caption below. And me being me, after watching the movies, I decided to do some research on the Harry Potter business, and this blew me away even more. You see, J.K. Rowling wasn't supposed to be some big time writer, nah. When she was growing up, her mom was always sick and she wasn't on speaking terms with her dad. When she was just 25 years old, her mom passed away from multiple sclerosis and that crushed her. Right after this happened, she got married thinking it would help her be happy again. The couple had a baby pretty quickly, but her newfound happiness didn't last too long because according to J.K. Rowling, she started to get abused by her husband, which led to her being diagnosed with severe clinical depression, and then she filed for a divorce when she was just 28 years old. She became a single mother who couldn't find a job living off of welfare. People called her a waste of a human being and a burden on society. When she was 30 years old, she was getting ready to commit suicide. But then she also started writing the story. She used her feeling of hopelessness to create this story where Harry Potter was going through his own pain in a different world. She depicted herself as Hermione, a character in the story, and her depression was depicted by the Dementors, which were these creepy spirits. But the story didn't make her successful like that. No, it actually led to her being rejected even more. Publishers rejected her story again and again and again, 12 times in a row. One publisher even told her that she should consider taking a writing class so she can learn how to write. But she kept going with her story even though everybody was telling her no because she believed in her book. After years of fighting and struggle, she grew to sell 11 million copies of the last book of the Harry Potter series in just 24 hours. And she became the first person to lose her status as a billionaire because she gave so much money to charity. Are you hearing me? J.K. Rowling was not supposed to be successful. She was not supposed to be some famous author, and she was not supposed to be the reason behind so many record-breaking movies. Nah, she was just a single mother living off of welfare who didn't have money to pay her bills. Now, she's one of the most successful authors of all time. You create your own limits. Don't listen when people tell you you can't or that you're not worthy. When people tell you that you can't do something, it's usually just a reflection of what they think they can do, not of what you can actually do. And because they don't think they can do it, they don't think you should be able to either. See, the majority of people want to see you succeed as long as it's not more than them. Go out and get it. MIH. Make it happen. What's up everybody? If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button, and if you enjoyed it, please share this link with one friend so they can learn too. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every single week, so hit that subscribe button below or hit this button right here even if you're on your phone. Follow me on Snapchat and follow us on Instagram over here, and check out some of our latest videos by clicking these buttons below, and as always, keep hustling.